vision is a picture of the future that produces passion. Encapsulating this passion with determination, Mr. Jitendra Podar started a venture in 2015 with a great desire to do something big. After diversifying into automotive parts business, he started with the trailers axle business and named his business Navdurga Exim. Navdurga Exim started off well, and with a couple of months, they were able to raise demands and supplies in the market. The success today of Navdurga Exim seems impressive. But this route of success was filled with a lot of hard work and struggles. Every successful business has its own setback stories, and so did this one. The business started off well, but suddenly one day anti-dumping was imposed on the product. The company contacted several clearing agents regarding the re-import of the product. It was a little late for them to realize that hiring anti-dumping lawyers was a better way of handling the situation than hiring those clearing agents. Challenges came up as the clearing agents started misguiding the company. However, the company started evolving little by little. And it's these continuous baby steps and humiliating embattlements that helped the company grow later. Navdurga Exim started back the re-importing in 2016. In 2017, the business started lifting and the demand started increasing. Later the same year, the demands of Excel increased in such bulk quantities that no manufacturing company was able to feed these demands in the market. Later with time, a strict, stern and an uncomprehended action followed in 2018 by the government department. They raided Navdurga's premises, seized their goods and penalized them with high penalty. Navdurga struggled as the oppositions enjoyed. This all happened because the clearing agent wanted to save his business, and so the agent misguided Mr. Podar, to which the company unknowingly started evading some duties from the duty structure of the government, which they later realized when the other companies complained about. Those were the days of struggle for Navdurga Exim. Mr. Podar suffered debts after those huge penalties on him. But the best part of a bad phase in life is that the bad phase goes. With the same determination and courage, Mr. Podar decided that nothing can stop him from living his passion and achieving his goal. On the very 16th day, Mr. Podar was back to work and Navdurga Exim back in business. People around were shocked seeing him back working with the same enthusiasm and nature as always. Huge losses, real-time life failures, hard times that Mr. Podar went through has made him learn the unwritten and the unheard facts about life in such a short frame of time. Focusing back on business, Mr. Podar started again positively. He was also worried about his business and its exploitation factors that were in a way helping him grow day by day. He later started working on a product or a service that the major customers would use, which in the long run inspired him to think out of the box. In the middle of all this, Mr. Podar met a friend, Ankit, who helped him come through the crucial phase, and he also met Mr. Nilesh, who became their advisor. And both the men helped Mr. Jitendra Podar with their expertise in the ideation process. During the ideation process, the company interacted with banks and suppliers, but nobody believed. From a lot of brainstorming and hard work, the company completed their ideation process, and thus is now coming up with a new tech platform for their customers as a one-stop solution. The passion is still alive and the goal is not so far.